Okay, this is Mid-Autumn Festival. This festival is related to moon. Do you know that?
Yes.
The Chinese people like to enjoy the moon on this day and eat the moon cake because moon is a symbol of family reunion. And in ancient time, there are a lot of poems related to this festival, related to moon. But among all these poems, there is one that is considered the best, the masterpiece. All the Chinese people know it and they can recite it. So today, on this special day, I would like to try to recite this poem in English.
Okay.
I have never done that. I don't know if I could. I can do it well. Okay. First of all, this poem was written in 1076. In the Song Dynasty, about 1,000 years ago. This poet, when he composed the poem, he was exiled from the Song Dynasty court to a remote place, and on this night, he was drunk with his friend. Always, you know. So he was been drinking with his friend all night, and he was very drunk. And then he kind of had an emotion of nostalgia.
Yeah.
He was missing his brother and his home, and he was looking at the moon, and he composed this poem, very famous poem. It goes like this. It says, I hold a cup of wine and ask the heaven, when was the first time when there was a bright moon in the sky? I don't know what time this is in the heavenly palace now, but I wish I could ride the wind and go back there to where I was. Yet I was afraid that the Jade Tower and the Crystal Palace could be too cold. I dance with my shadow like this is not the human world. And the moon rounds the mansion, stoops the ornate doors, and shine upon the sleepless. Why the moon always tends to be full when people is apart. People experience sorrow and joy, parting and reunion. Like the moon can be dim and bright, full or not. This has been going on since the beginning of the time. So may all the people be blessed with health and longevity. Though 1,000 miles apart, the people are still be able to enjoy the same moon tonight. So you can feel the melancholy that is conveying in this poem. Right.
You can understand
Right.
from that
Can you understand why I'm this poem?
Yes, no, but you understand then why now it's become such a family.
It's right, because the moon always make people thinking about their family. I don't know what to think about the Chinese people because some Westerners have some stereotype impression about the Chinese people. They think Chinese are, how to say, very institutionalized. They don't have much emotion, but that is not true. Actually, Chinese people are very romantic. Like this kind of a beautiful poem in the ancient time, there are so many. But it's very hard. It is very hard to translate them into English. I just translate this poem by word, but if you want to fully, really appreciate the beauty of it, you need to study Chinese.
Yes, I know. I need to.
But you see this poet's imagination, they think at the same moment, people are looking at one moon. So he feels that he is together.
Close because
he is together with his family and his friend because they are looking at one moon.
But more on a nation, because actually I work in an observatory, so we look at the moon.
Oh, you work in the observatory.
So, you brought something now. When in England we're all looking up at the moon.
We can think that you're all looking at the moon.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm sorry.
It's a global basis. I wonder if you're looking at the same moon I'm looking at.
Yeah, is there? I don't know that.
Yeah.
Never think about it that way.
Yeah.
This is the difference between common people and a poet.